County broadcasting live from the Fortress Speed with the Ministry of Speed, and of course Wallace the Dog, right here in San Antonio, watching the LMP2 GTE series here tonight at Watkins Glen. Thanks for joining us. It's going to be an MOS Simulations sponsored event. Once again, from the creative mind of me, we bring you Race 2. On top after winning just a little while ago for race 1 in the 35-minute affair of Paid and Suffering. Little B taking the top step. Right behind him was his dad. Family Motorsports, a 1-2 finish. Great job. Then Donnie Staubitz on the third step for the race. Great job from Donnie. Drove back from the back of the pack all the way through the field, and took a third spot. So yeah, you can't shake a stick at that. Donnie getting it done. Southwest Motorsports in the hunt for the points already. See if Rosta can't bring something to the table tonight. And yeah, see what happens here. Oh, Rosta. Oh man, I wonder what happened to my brain. I lost my brain. Look what we got here. A Porsche. It's a Porsche. Let's take a look here. So that's Bro Wilson. Okay, that's right. Bro Wilson. Dennis Graham. Fat Man of the Ferrari. So, fast lap here. Obviously belongs to a Little B on the top step here for qualifying with 5 minutes and 42 seconds left. Blaze of Bees again, rocket ship fast, splitting the Family Motorsports drivers in half, as well as Bullets wedging his way in there. So Bullet and Blaze showing strong. Mr. B 134.925 to Bullets 134.838. So I mean, you could stick a piece of paper between that those two numbers there. With Blaze right there as well, about a second faster, 7/100ths faster. So certainly getting it done here is Blaze, but nobody has anything for Little B, man. I mean, a second faster than Blaze even. Yeah, he's on the prowl, on the charge, on the march tonight. He's going to try to take two. What a way to start your winning streak with the Ministry. He's been with us over a year. His first win came right now. So, like I say, these simulations and these drivers that I fill in these rooms here are not any slouches, to say the least. You're going to work hard and work hard for any kind of win you get. So it took him a year to score. He's got podiums before, but never an outright race or win like tonight in such dominating fashion. I mean, that just, you know, he owned that for sure. I mean, he just didn't follow. It didn't fall into his lap. It didn't, you know, it wasn't by accident. He went out there and took it, and yeah, he made it his bit. So yeah, well done for Little B, man. He got it done tonight, and you know, couldn't be happy for him. Family Motorsports #2 driver. So Wallace went and got him some Little B memorabilia, Little B swag. So stop by the Little B Trader and pick up your I Love Prozac shirt, and of course I Love Johnny Walker Red shirt. Little B butt plugs available now, and of course Little B go up dolls available right now at the Little B Trader. Why do they call him Little B? Beep, 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 beep. I don't know. Little B. So he's in the pits now. We will kind of move off him for a minute here and look at Dale, the Whale, a promising prospect, still in the pits here, not putting a wholehearted effort like this man right here. That's why he got passed, and that's why he lost that spot. Practice and perseverance. Waffles in bits, not going to give up any track time to sitting in the pits waffling around. He's going to be out here. He's going to be working. He's going to be understanding his car. He's going to be trying to get the most speed out of it. And so, those of you that are in the pits, don't expect to be in front of this man here unless he crashes, which I doubt. Simple as that. Winner of the GTE series in the first race, Waffles and Bits. getting it freaking done. Yeah. So Jesse Wilson, a promising prospect as well in the Ferrari Challenge Series. Not too high up the order here, P9. Certainly a fast driver, but first time out here with the ministry in a sponsored league race, or should I say in just a league race. So the bright lights and the interviews are probably a little bit much for Jesse here, so I'm sure he can take the pain. Bulldog Jensen, no stranger to interviews. He doesn't talk. Jimmy just doesn't say much. He likes to wreck a lot. The man responsible for some of the most spectacular crashing we had here with the ministry, Bulldog Jensen. MP10. Then brother Bro Wilson, of course, a Formula One driver in my series, driving the pink car. That's right, pink is his favorite color. Dennis Graham, the United States Postal Service. Blame Dennis for everything. Yeah. Did it. So that's your leaderboard. Let's get off that for a second here. There you go. So that's my car. Hey, look at my car, Mom. Hey, it's me. That's actually Tony Vlander's car, and I have one of those signed by him. Haha, just like that. But it's a slot car, unfortunately. So Bulldog Jensen, we were just talking about him. Whoa, man. Oh yeah, where does he live at? I forgot to check. Wallace the dog anxiously awaiting the drop of the green flag here at 1 minute and 23 seconds. I'll tell you what, we can say a quick prayer while I look for Bulldog's profile. Father, in the name of Jesus, we just ask for a blessing of peace, prosperity, love, and understanding. These drivers were blessed by you mightily, having won a great victory, having a great race. All of them, to say the least, had a good time. It was good, clean, competitive racing, and that's what we like to see. So we know your presence was there. We just ask for another helping heaping of some of that Holy Spirit. We ask these things in Jesus' name. Amen. Helping heaping of Jesus. The helping heaping of Jesus. Do that. Don't want to do that. So Blaze still out there pushing hard. Bringing it to the house. It's from Wallace. Stop it, Wallace. Where's from? Copenhagen. Where's Copenhagen? Copenhagen is in Denmark. Damn, I'm smart. I went to school that day. I went to school that way that day. I did. Look at Rosa on the fourth step. Oh, Donnie snatching that spot away. Donnie Staubitz out on the track. See what I tell you? You got to be out on the track to pick up those spots here. Donnie's got a little bit of front end damage, but had a great run. Moved up through the field in the last race and took the third step. Donnie Staubitz blow up dolls available now with the full vibrating love package. So time is up. Qualifying has completed, and Little B once again stands on the top step. Blaze of Bleeds got another shot at redemption. Can he do it? Bullet looks like he's picked up a little pace, and Mr. B has just said, go ahead. I got y'all once the race starts. So yeah, kind of excited for this one. A little bit longer than the last race, but still, yeah, this is going to be a great battle. Let's go up here and look at these cars on the grid. Woo! All right, get ready to go here. And what are we waiting for? I guess Donnie ordered a pizza or something. The Stabinator. The Stabinator. Here we go. Get ready to go. 50 minutes of racing right here at Watkins Glen. The buzzer's buzzing. And we're off. Yeah, baby. Here we go. Oh, what a great shot there by who is that? That's Bullet. Oh, my God. Bullet out of nowhere. The greatest comeback. Slashers. Hard contact with Camaro Jr. Little B's not going to stand for that BS. There's Blaze on the inside there. So Bullet with a wild ride. A wild shot. Gets in front of Blaze again, but look at Camaro unfazed by that contact. Set and sail, moving fast and moving forward. LMP series class moving up there. Look at Hendrick, he's up the ladder now. P2 in the GTE class, and Jesse up to P1 in the GTE. What happened to Waffles? Looks like he's had some contact. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, he's definitely had some contact. He's knocked him pretty off that Ford. So, winner of last race, and probably Bulldog Jensen and Ro Wilson. Again, a little confusion in the background there. Whoa. Look at Bulldog. He's just going to run straight to the chicane. He's got big damage on that car, so yeah, he's not even trying to make that count. Let's get back up to the front here. Woo, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. All for position. Little B better not drop that ball. Or the soap. Because woo. Woo. That's right. That's right. You need a little action butt plug. And the P5 machine, Family Motorsports #1 driver, #2 driver. Sponsored by Trojan Mini and Depends for Adults. Who's that behind him? Blaze of Bleeds. He's got a second win. He's coming. He's coming. Look at that. Let's go on board with the rookie driver here with the administrative speed. MOS Simulations is where we are now, but Blaze of Bleeds, original minister of speed. Here he goes. Woo! Camaro Jr. Look in the mirror there. Blaze got a charge. Oh, a little B, a little offline there. Look how aggressive Blaze is in the corner here. Just driving the center here. Pow, 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 pow. All kinds of compression. Look at that big motor work. Motorsports flatulence, baby. Yeah. Woo! He's got him. Can he reel him in though? He's not going to move over. He is not going to move over. He's got to run off the track for Blaze to get around it here. Look, he's going to change his line. He's going to run that nice wide center line. He's going to make his car 20 feet wide on each side. He's going to make Blaze work his tires in that dirty air. So Blaze has got to be decisive. He's got to get in there and make a move. Woo! Not on that rumble strip though. That's not going to work. Look at that. He just gave away 3 seconds doing that. A little loose coming up the hill there. Carries a lot of speed, but oh man, no wonder he's so fast. He doesn't have any aero downforce on that front end. That's living life without, that's like driving around without a seatbelt in your car. Or without a door, like a mill truck, you know, without a seatbelt in a door. Take another look here at trackside here. As Blaze of Bleeds tries to run down Camaro Jr. Right behind him, a Bullet. Aha! Ha! A bullet! Ah! And Mr. B, uh-oh! With Donnie Stobbins knocking at his back door here. Oh, boy. Donnie, oh, running Mr. B. Why? Mr. B's not going to move over either. Donnie's got a root and gouge his way. Look at that, Mr. B shutting the door right on him. Ah! And there's Rosta. So teammates, they need a tag team Mr. B while he's alone. Down the first straightaway, Donnie Stobbins is going to try to carry some steam. But Mr. B's got too much of a gap there for Donnie to do anything viable here. Donnie's got to dive it in super deep. He does not. .44 minutes and 46 seconds to go. 6 goes Johnny, broadcasting live right here from the Fortune of Speed with the Ministry of Speed. And Wallace, the Perro. Right behind Donnie Stobbins, Roasta 236. Teammate, but Mr. B is proving a little bit harder to drive around than Donnie anticipated. Oh, whoa, whoa, Mr. B using the whole track and then some there. Sliding it around the corner there, Mr. Smooth. Look at Donnie with a great exit. Woo! Mr. B is taking that swooping lines there. Donnie's got the run. He's right there. Roasta can close the deal too as well. There could be two South Squatch cars going around Mr. B. He's got him right here. Mr. B just couldn't hold him up anymore. So now Roasta is going to try to join the party here with Donnie. Let's see if Mr. B issues him a citation or a invitation. Oh, Roasta's right there. Mr. B's not going to make it easy. Wait to the first straightaway, son. Goes. Mr. B just can't hold him up. Can't do battle. He's not going to relent, though. He's not going to relent. Oh, Roasta, you got to work for that shit, boy. Ah, yeah, Roasta, yeah. 236 can't get it done. Mr. B holds on to that spot. Oh, you want this? Oh, sorry. Oh, this is what you're looking for? Oops, sorry. Mr. B, a former bully in high school. I'm just kidding. Probably was. He ain't nothing nice. Let's put it that way. Oh, he goes wide. Oh, my Lord. Mr. B living on the life on the edge here. Works for Haas Motorsport. Yeah, Haas Motorsports. Or Haas Automation, my bad. Haas Motorsports. He drives for the F1 team. So great battle right here. So either one of these guys could get around Mr. Logic here. Let's move on back a little bit here and see what we see here. So JW out in front of Hendrick. So JW, I'll tell you what, Jesse Wilson under attack now from Dale. Wait a minute, hold on. Oh, Dale must be a lap down. Dale's a lap down. Don't wreck him out, Dale. A lap down. Do that. Let's see here. You got to be careful, son. You got to be careful. You got to be most careful, especially with the leaders. 1 second here. Dale, if you're not on the lead lap with Jesse, he's the leader. Don't race him so hard, man. Take it easy on him there. You don't want to take the leader out. But Jesse, I'm sure Jesse has a leader, so yeah, if you're not on the same lap as him, I would suggest you back up a little bit. All right, thank you. All right, gotta keep it clean, gotta moderate, gotta make sure that these young guys right here don't do anything foolish. So he does wisely back off the throttle there. It allows Dale to get around, get his lap back here. So Jesse Wilson shining like a supernova tonight here at Watkins Glen, having a better run than he did last race here, where he had just beat the pretty off his car early on here, but his car looks nice and clean right now with 40 minutes and 49 seconds to go. He's in a commanding lead here of the GTE race. So with that said, I'm going to freshen up my drink, and I will return shortly. 6 Johnny, Wallace the Dog. We'll stay here with, I'll tell you what, let's move up a little bit more here. And the man on the move, Donnie Stobbins. Let's take a Ministry of Speeds right around a couple laps here with Donnie as he wows us around Watkins Glen. Enjoy. I tell you, I left you with the right driver here. Donnie Stobbins catching up to a Bullet, and he's going to pick his pocket again here. So Bullet has no excuse now. He said his tires were worn out for the last run here against Donnie. Right now, these guys are on equally matched tires here. Bullet looking in his mirror, going wide there. Donnie Stobbins putting the pressure, applying the pressure to the back end of Bullet here, trying to get him arrow loose. Woo! Look at that, Bullet's all over the place now, running like a scalded cat. Donnie Stobbins, new name, the Executioner. Yeah. Lopping off heads. Whoa, Stobbins goes a little wide there. He's got some speed up the hill. Definitely applying pressure now on the back of Bullet. Bullet's gonna fold up like wet cardboard. Oh, Donnie right out to the wall there. Good job staying off it. Hurtling through time and space. He's got the inside. Bullet tries to block. He cannot hold off Donnie Stobbins, the marauding driver. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Just screaming through the field there. Fearless. Fearless. That's Brother Bro Wilson right there in front of him, Dennis Graham. He's got the Purdy knocked off that thing. Donnie's just picking him up and putting him down. Boy, I'll tell you what, 36 minutes to go, man. Woo! Put your hands together for Donnie Stobbins. It'll be 28 seconds is the gap. About as big as the gap between your two front teeth. Old buckwheat. Yep, perfect. Got the hot coffee here. Oh, we got a position change here. Donnie Stobbins, P3. Rosta, P2, I mean P4. And Bullet, P5. What is going on here? So Rosta coming in the pits here. Donnie staying out. So Bullet coming in the pits as well. I think something's happening to the Bullet's car here. He's falling short right before the pits. He's back in. Oh, what happened here? He's running out of talent again. Bullet, wow. So Blaze on the charge, on the tear, 4 seconds behind Little B. Blaze wants a victory. You know he does. He wants an outright win. I think he's going to get it tonight. I love Blaze like a son. He's a good driver, but I don't think he's got anything for the two family motorsports drivers. This will be still currently in P4 a minute back, but yeah, he just had his day in the glory, so he's all right. He can drive up if he needs to. But right now, it's the Little B show. So Blaze catching some of that traffic. That's probably Jimmy Johnson there. Yeah, there it is. Whoa, flashing his lights. Not a good pace, Blaze. Hold on, buddy. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Not a good place. Hold on. Sonny boy. You gotta wait for the straightaway. That is your fault. That is all your fault there, buddy. Have to talk to you about that, man. Track etiquette here. That's a little aggressive there for the GTE. He could bring you up in charges to that, and I'd have to agree with him. Work his way around. Donnie 32 seconds back. So Blaze 6 seconds after that contact. Gave up a little time there. Yeah. So that's going to be the only battle on the track at the moment. So we'll stay on board here with Blaze as he tries to run down this GTE car. Woo! Whoa! Blaze! Too hard on the throttle there in the grass. Wheel spin and kablowing into the wall. So, yeah, he's going to be hemorrhaging time now if he's got some some aero damage. Flashing the lights again. This is not the place to do it either, Blaze. Hold your line, puppy. You're just too far back. Wait till after the carousel. Wait. Now you can get him. Maybe not. A little bit faster. That's Dale the Whale. Don't hit him, Blaze. The outside, there you go. Like I said, wait till after the carousel, young man. Anxious driver. Aggressive driver, Blaze. You know, he might rub some other drivers wrong, but you know, I gotta appreciate his style, man. He certainly has no quit in him, and that's what we like to see. That's what makes true ministers of speed here. Just gotta polish up a couple of rough edges there, but other than that, a definite gem to say the least. Woo! Right up to the grassy knoll there. That could have been curtains for a Blaze. But there you have it. That's a, I don't know what I'd call that. A meat grinder lap with a Blaze. So Bullet has a drop like a stone to the bottom of the sea here. Talking about, I got something for Mr. B. I got something for Family Motorsports. Talking all kinds of craziness. But hopping. And Waffle, P3 after some contact early on in the start of the race here, the opening laps here. Definitely some contact because he has dropped down the grid substantially. Third in class right now. I'm over with Hendrick at the Aston Martin, sponsored by TRG Racing. Derek DeBoer in the Porsche this year, the Porsche Cayman. But Hendrick definitely brings honor to the Aston. Taking it to victory lane several times already in the past, so Hendrick can certainly get it done in this car. Can he run down the Stabinator that's in front of him in the car? Maybe not, but certainly can keep up with it, that's for sure. Driving this thing like it was a little bit too far. I love that sound. I'll tell you what, man, let's give it a little ride around here with Hendrick. Crank up his tunes. Yeah, it distracts me that. That man is making that car sing a song. I'll tell you what, riding around with Hendrick 88 is like a symphony, a cornucopia of sound and of music. A wonderful drive, wonderful car, a wonderful gentleman, and a good friend, Hendrick 88, bringing that Aston Martin around, leading him around, actually chasing Jesse Wilson for that P1 of the GTE class. So yeah, Hendrick definitely knows what he's doing in this car. Quite qualified, quite capable. Wow, what a thoroughly enjoyable ride that was. So down to a second, it's Blaze. Where's Little B? There he is, right there. So he has caught Little B. How he's done that, I have no idea. A wild man, to say the least. Look at that. I mean, just ripping that car up. Pow, 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 pow. Got turbo exhaust. He's got waste fuel opening. I mean, he's got all kinds of pressures just releasing for that car. Oh, don't get caught speedy, son. Oh, he woes it up. Does he get a penalty? That's close. That is real close. So Blaze and Bleeze in the pits, not putting on anything than, I don't know what he's going to put on softs, but it's going to rain here in a minute. Let's see what kind of stop he's got here. Waving him off. Taking a long time with that left front. What's he doing? Lollipop up, but these guys are done. Hands not in the air yet. Oh no! no! What's happening here to the Blazy machine, or the Blazy? Looks like an electrical failure, maybe. They dropped the wheel nut. I don't know, but whatever it is, not good. No bueno. Losing time, hand over fist here. He's out now, but oh my God, a box of chicken and a large pizza ordered and ate before he got out of there. Man. But look who's in P2. Oh no! I'm telling you, man, this man is on a mission. Gotta love it. Exterminator. Try to stop by Don's Auto Body if you're in the Buffalo, New York area. Donnie said just wreck your car on purpose and come on in and say hi. He'll pick you right up. Don's Auto Body in Buffalo area. So Blaze coming like a bat out of hell. Man, sounds like a Chinese New Year. I'll tell you what. Blaze up there, P2, got around Donnie Stobbits. What happened here? Oh my Lord. Did Donnie spin out? No. What happened here? Why is Donnie jumping like a stone? Oh, he's in the pits. Okay, my bad. Damn, that scared me. Wait a minute. Why is he? He's out. What happened here? Oh no, that can't be good. Donnie Stobbits out of the race after taking P2. What happened there? What happened there? Oh no. So now it's Camaro Jr., Blaze, Mr. B. Only 3 LMPs. Only, okay, I'm sorry, 4 LMPs left and 4 GTE class cars. Bullet mired in the back here, P5. Even Jesse Wilson faster than him in a GTE car. Come on, Bullet, we see Paint drive faster than that. And Jesse got the handle on this Corvette. Who's that? That's Hendrick. Snapping Hendrick down like a $2 hole. What happened here? That is Hendrick. See, going down the order here. Hendrick had a great run going. I don't know what happened here, but can't be good. Not a good point stay for off-road racing. So all these cars are relatively close together. And Waffle still trying to pick up some spots here. Still a P6. They got nothing down. Man, look at that. Right through the carousel like nobody's business. Woo! ends up driving for Waffle as Fan Motorsports number 1 driver passes by Mr. B. Yeah, you don't want to hold him up too long. The bullet languishing around here. Let's find some racing. Let's find some racing. I don't see any anywhere. I don't see any anywhere right now. Not at the moment. So Blaze in the pits now. Blaze in the pits. Got to get some wet weather tires. I told you it was going to rain here. So what's Camaro Jr. going to do? Stay out? Oh, here he comes to the pit road. He's got an opportunity now, or is he at turn 1? Let's see here. Oh, okay. He's coming up to the pit road entrance. Will he come in? I'm sure he will. Does not. Oh, well, he's not there yet. Pit road, a busy place here as Little B works his way inside. What's going to happen here? Can one of these drivers, Blaze, maybe Mr. B, capitalize on the extra lap and come on out? Where's Blaze at? Here he comes. Oh boy, Blaze is about to do nothing actually. He just got his lap back. So he's back on the lead lap now. Where's Mr. B? Following right behind Blaze. So, yeah, these guys got their lap back. Man, I'll tell you what, Little B has lapped the entire field. Dang, Little B. Boy, here we go. Mr. B driving angrily. That's Jesse Wilson. And he gets around that GTE leader. I gotta hand it to Jesse. Now, what a great job from him tonight. His first time out with the ministry, and he may take a race win in his series. Oh, I'm sorry, in his class. So, yeah, looking forward to good things from Jesse. A solid driver, and of course, a up and coming minister of speed. didn't get it. This is a glimpse of the future here, things to come for Hendrick 88, as he has just killed his car, literally. Wow, what has happened to a veteran driver here, NASCAR Series champion, Hendrick 88, just in the back. The big throaty vibrations of the Corvette, driven by Dale the Whale, hurtling through time and space to the bus stop chicane with 14 minutes and 6 seconds to go, all for naught as Dale has not performed as advertised, coming up short tonight. Bases call Mr. B with 4 minutes to go here. Don't know if he's going to try to make a pass here or he's got enough to make a pass here. Both these guys have just stopped. Mr. B did. It's going to be interesting. Coming down in buckets. Blaze really trying to catch Mr. B here. He's shortening the gap here. He's about 4 seconds. It's a lot closer to 4 seconds. 3 seconds too. He's using every inch of that track and certainly pushing that car to its very limit. Yeah, Blaze is getting the most out of his car tonight. Oh, and almost that wall. Yikes! Mighty carrying a ton of speed in that final corner, coming down the first straightaway, over the hill and down the hill towards turn 1. Hard of the brakes, you can see that front end sliding all over the place. Ooh, man! He's lucky to keep it pointed in the right direction. Blaze and Beast is certainly a cannon, loose cannon on deck. breaking legs as he rolls around. But he's got some speed, that's for sure. He's like those big fireballs on the beach here at Troy. Remember? That's a big fireball going down the hill. Got some lap traffic. He could use this to pick. Let's see if he takes advantage of that. He's flashing his lights. He's not. Wow, he needs to go wait for Dale the Whale to move over. Yikes. Mr. B said, oh, look at that. Oh my God. Yo, man. You got to be on the track. Oh, buddy. Trying to pass him, buddy. With 10 minutes to go. Oh! He's still going wide out there. He's not going to last very long doing that. He's going to come back across the track and he's going to collect somebody like maybe Dale the Whale right behind him. So Dale needs to be extra cautious around this marauding menace on the track. Woo! Man, I think he's been through every gear like 10 times. And just, I mean, look at that. Well, man, I mean, he is working that car more than he needs to. He needs to drop down to lean, just slow it down a little bit. The hill catch used to be. Watch. With 8 minutes to go, got plenty of time. Look how much time he's already given up. 5 seconds. Just overdriving the car. All the way out to the edge there. See, that's just entirely too aggressive. But that's what they call him, Mr. Aggressive. And maybe he's just calling ag. Short for aggressive. You like summer sausage? He's a Capricorn and he's into rainbows. Probably tell you. Blazing Bees on the charge. Let's find out what else we got to be able to speed here as Donnie has gone home. Look at Hendrick about to catch nobody. He does got some speed there. That's Waffles right in front of him. Where's Dale? We saw Dale. Where's Jesse? Still leading him around all by myself. I want to be all by myself. Whoa. Says, this is Jesse's first full effort here. I'll tell you what, let's do a ministry speech. Crank it up with Jesse as he takes us around in that beautiful yellow Corvette. We're on Watkins Glen. As it gets dark here, enjoy. Pretty hairy out there. Jesse almost blocked everything up there. Woo, man, that was close. You know, when you're by yourself like that, you can knock some daisy. You tend to let your mind wander around. You're not racing anybody. You're out in front, and that's where mistakes can happen. We almost saw that happen right now where Jesse needs to stay focused and stay in the car, but don't overdrive it. Don't push it harder than you need to. It's a fine line to walk, but you're certainly capable of doing it. See if you can't pull it together here and bring it down. It's just 5 minutes to go. Actually, 5:50 to go, but Jesse Wilson getting it done here tonight. Leading him around in the GTE class. Well done for Jesse. Good job. The bus stop chicane. That's tippy-toeing through there. And here comes Waffles. Oh boy, this ain't over yet. Waffles is coming with the air. He ain't tiptoeing. Waffles is on the throttle. He ain't blowing up. He's hunting him some Jesse. Jesse Wilson. Now I wonder if Jesse is paying attention. Now watch him come to the same corner. About the same, just different sounds, but the same throttle play. Both these guys moderating the throttle, but both these guys are staying in control of the car, keeping it well planted in the center of the corner there in the rain. That's an off-camber uphill turn, so that's definitely a treacherous corner. Well done for these guys. Understanding is key here to winning, especially in the rain. Waffles is certainly coming though. 3 seconds is the gap now between the leader in GTE and a contender for that spot. He won the last race. He wants another one. Waffles and Bits. Nice smooth acceleration up in the gears. Doesn't sound like Jesse's car. It sounded like a real. He was struggling. Giving him some time here, 4 seconds now. Jesse has either saw him and put the spurs to her, or Waffles just slowing down a little bit more than he needs to. The rain looks like it's picking it up here, but I don't think Waffles going to have enough to put together. He looks like he's got the good off those tires, and they're pretty much giving him all they could in the last closing stages of this race. So, yeah, good job for everybody so far. But what a performance tonight from Family Motorsports #2 driver. I mean, he just came right in and took it and controlled it, and yeah, has led flag to flag both races. A stunning performance by Little B. For those of you that maybe have had some questions about Little B, or weren't unsure about his skill or his record, put all that to rest, because he has just put a stamp on this game tonight, and his credentials and his credibility as a driver, an accomplished driver, and of course a successful driver. So very well done. He's put it together, practiced, and just put all the pieces together. Had a great teammate with his dad. Both these guys work for the same goal, common goal. They're looking for speed. They're looking for outright speed. They share information when they can. They're both competitive. They both push each other. So, I mean, what else can you expect from that sort of chemistry, man? Than to have a winning driver like Little B come out and just come right out of the closet like he's done before. Just come right on out there. Hi guys, I'm winning. Hi. Little B, sponsored by the Rainbow Coalition. Could be white flag in the air this time by for Camaro Jr., but I doubt it. He's got a lot of speed there. Look at this guy right here. Blaze has just dropped all the way back, a minute, 2 seconds back. Tell you what, he did get around Mr. B. Oh boy, he did get around Mr. B. He did that in the pits, didn't he? He did that in the pits. Now where's Bullet? Right there behind nobody. Oh, slapping the wall hard. Bullet just, not a happy camper. So Jesse Wilson under attack from Waffles and Bits. Kibbles and Bits. Oh boy, Jesse. 34 seconds left. White flag in the air. They're going to have to do one more lap. This is going to be all for nothing here. Can Waffles get around Jesse Wilson? Oh, boy. He's definitely got a head of steam here. Ford versus Chevy. Into turn one. Jesse Wilson's got to know that Waffles Lmp2 is going to try and take that spot somewhere. He's got to be oh so cautious, but he's got to maintain speed. This is where it's going to get real complicated, folks. We saw Jesse Wilson fighting off Donnie Stoppers on the last lap of the Florida Challenge in a driving rainstorm just like this. Donnie moved around and took the spot away on the last corner. So it is possible, but not an easy feat to pass Jesse here in the rain. Oh boy, he's right up on his gearbox. So, and Jesse drops the ball. Both of them hit. They're crashed. Oh my God. Both of them have crashed and hit the wall. Jesse's put in the center of the carousel, and right behind him, Waffles Lmp2 just a little bit too close. Connected Wilson. Both these drivers not capitalizing on that error. Nobody's fault, but nobody's fault, really. I mean, it was just a racing incident, but Jesse knew that he had to go. He was pushing hard, did what he had to do, and overdrove the car, but Waffles Lmp2 just a tad too close to react. I mean, he had a good following distance, but with that rain, hit the tire, the brakes, and the tires just didn't grip up soon enough, and right into the side of Jesse. But let's push Jesse out about 10 car lengths down, and that's going to be a white flag in the air. Race over here in the next couple of corners here. If Wilson can hold him off, it doesn't look like it. He's got suspension damage for sure. Oh boy, Waffles Lmp2's got another shot. Can he do it? He's got to get a good exit here. Wilson does though. Oh my Lord. This is going to be to the wire. Jesse holds it down. So does Waffles Lmp2. Here they come over the final corner. Waffles Lmp2's got a good exit. Oh, Wilson doesn't take it out too far. It's going to be Jesse Wilson taking the top spot in the GTE class. Well done for Jesse. But I tell you what, that was close, my friend. That was mighty, mighty close. Woo! Six Good Johnny Wallace the Dog broadcasting live right here. We're from the fortress of speed, where you get wheel-to-wheel action just like this every Saturday night. That's right. With the Ministers of Speed in the North American Advanced Drivers Series. That's right. That's my fancy name for GTE Lmp2. We still got a little action going on here as Waffles Lmp2 trying to put his stamp of get out of my wish on Jesse Wilson. Jesse not relenting that spot. Says, Craziness abounds here. Whoa, little B around celebrating here. And here comes Blaze. Still coming up short here with his run tonight. P2 not too bad, but definitely had a P1 car. Just too far back. Let's get these preliminary drivers up here and see what we see here. So thanks a lot for joining us tonight. What a great job from all our drivers. Those that quit, well, you know, I mean, it's a hard go. I mean, you gotta understand that I'm not making it easy for you. Who did I invite? No. No. 1 second. I am inviting people. All right. Here we go. Oh. All right. Invite sent here. So, yeah. Blaze still driving around angrily. Lights flashing. What a race, to say the least. Camaro Jr. dominating tonight. Just taking control of the Watkins Glen track in the LMP2 car. I'll tell you what, we knew he had a lot of pace. You know, we've seen him in the GT3 cars, but tonight, I mean, it was just a completely different little B. Professional, to say the least. Well-driven, well-maintained, and on the top step again. Little B, you got to be pleased with your results tonight. P1 again, dominating, led flag to flag. I mean, tell me about your race, brother. Congratulations on that win.
Well, honestly, I'm lucky. I'm lucky that somebody else didn't have a setup close to good to mine, because if they did, I would have lost. I set my radiator too closed, and all of a sudden I looked down about halfway through the race, I had 50% damage on my motor, and it was running hot. So I got lucky. I had a little bit of a buffer because my car had a good setup. So I was able to let off, and then the rain came, and I was lucky. That's all I'm
Wow,
gonna say. I was lucky.
I did not know that. I couldn't tell. You looked like you had great pace all the way around. Great drivability. I guess slowing the car down.
I just kept it. No, I didn't slow down much, but I just started short shifting and turned the car down to lean normal, and then the rain came just in time. As soon as the rain hit, my damage stopped.
Okay.
Growing.
Good deal. Yeah. Okay.
So
cooled off the motor.
I mean, Family Motorsports had a good cars. Mr. B had a little mishap the last couple laps and lost the rear wing.
Yeah.
But we're still on the podium, so that's
There
all
you go,
we care
man.
about.
Congratulations, Little B. I mean, honestly,
It was a clean race.
Oh yeah.
Everybody had a clean race. It was awesome.
Well, honestly and truthfully, man, I mean, any doubters or naysayers, they can all put that to sleep here, man, because you certainly took control tonight. You've shown that what practice can do. Your setup was solid, your drive was solid. You had it all together tonight, man. Nobody can take this away from you. Well earned and well deserved, man. Congratulations again. Family Motorsports on the top step.
Family Motorsports, here we come.
Yeah, that's right. Mr. B, overall, fourth place at the start of the race, trying to put it together, but you all right. You had a good run. I mean, I think you could have had a little bit more pace, but were you just taking it easy on the youngsters tonight?
No, the second race there was something up with my car. I couldn't qualify. I couldn't get anywhere, and when I got out there in the race, I forgot to switch it back to hard tires, so I burnt up my tires so damn fast. I had to go in the pits and put some hards on. And I managed to catch back up, and then other people's problems got me back up into second place. And I stayed there for a while, and Blaze would catch me, and then he'd fall back, then he'd catch me and fall back. So I thought I was going to be able to stay ahead of him, but then I went wide on one turn and figured, well, I'll just ride the guardrail until I get around the corner. And when I got up against the guardrail, the edge of the guardrail caught my rear wing and just tore it right off.
Wow.
So that was it. I couldn't make the corners after that, and Blaze just went by me like I was sitting still.
Wow, that's unfortunate.
But he was catching me. I didn't know what was going to happen when he got up there. But once I lost the wing,
it was going to be a battle because I was watching the times, and Blaze was holding him like 3 seconds. But then it was like 2.5 seconds, and then it was 2 seconds, and then all of a sudden he lost his wing. And it was like, man, that was going to be a good battle to the finish.
Well, y'all two have certainly put on a great show tonight, man. I couldn't be pleased with your performance. Good job, man. Jesse, are you in here?
I got you, brother.
Jesse Wilson, man. I'll tell you what, man. One hell of a drive from you tonight, man. The first race, not so much. The second race, man, you put it in front. You caught that Corvette looking sharp, looking clean the entire race, man. I saw you have a little couple of bobbles toward the end there. I'm sure your tires were already gone. But overall, a great battle all the way down to the last lap with Waffles and Bits because he was coming like a freight train, man. But you held him off and took the top step here for the GTE class. First time out with the ministry, first time win, man. You got to be happy with your result.
Oh, I am. The gates parted for me at the beginning of the race, come up through the S's, and took advantage of it. And I got to tell you, I'm glad to see that rain come because my tires were shot and I was going to have to come pit, and that was going to jeopardize my lead with Waffles. And as soon as that rain hit, that saved me, and I came in and got tires. And I mean, just held it smooth until about the last probably 4 laps, and I started making this little mistakes, and Waffles was on my ass before I knew it.
Well, I was watching your.
We had a little tangle.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Continue on.
We had a little tangle there, and both of us came through scathed. So, hey, it turned out good in my favor, I guess.
Well, you spun out in front of him there, man. It looks like, I mean, you were just driving as hard as you could, man. And those tires just said, no more, no mas. And they just turned you around. But Waffles was right there. He hit the brakes. But, I mean, you got full on water. You're going downhill. He's got a head of steam. There was nothing he could do. He slid right into you.
It was a racing deal with 2 laps to go. Big heavy Corvette on a wet track doesn't do too well.
Yeah, it was a great job though from Waffles. He drove that Ford all from the back of the pack. I guess he had a rough start. Well, I'll talk to him in a minute here if he's in here. But he had a rough start at the beginning of the race and worked his way through the field and was contending for that podium, that top step, man. But I'll tell you what, Jesse, man, an honor to watch you race, man. That was one of the best drives I've ever seen a GTE driver for the first time out in competition do, man. So yeah, man, congratulations. You're more than welcome to race with us anytime, brother. Good job.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right.
Hey, just one more thing. Don't forget, if it wasn't for the sponsors, we wouldn't be sitting here
There you go.
racing these races.
Mr. Schallenberger, man, he's the best, man. You got to love Mr. S for Parada del Estrada. That's right. There you go. Let me see who else would be in here. Waffles, are you in here? Waffles and Bits. No, maybe.
Working.
There you are. I'll tell you what, man. That was a brilliant drive, man. You got to be happy with the result. I know I put you in the car you weren't intending on racing tonight, but you took something that you didn't want to use or didn't want, and certainly produced two good results with it: a win and a P2. You got to be happy with that, man. Tell me about your race.
Oh, just an unfortunate start. Going to tangle going up the S's up the hill. Too wide, just doesn't work really through there. So I got caught with Dale and we wrecked each other. So I had to pit early. Whole race was just catching back up, and I was really hoping the rain would just a little bit longer to force the other guy to pit, but not quite.
You're looking good out there, man.
I knew he was struggling on softs.
Was that what you were on?
I was just hoping the rain wasn't coming.
Was that what you were on, the soft tires?
I was on the hards.
Oh, the hards. Okay. Well, yeah, I tell you what, Waffles, man, a brilliant drive, man. Again, too, I extend my invitation to you. You're certainly more than welcome, qualified, and yeah, it was a pleasure and an honor to watch you drive. Yeah, you drove your heart out, man. And, I gotta appreciate that kind of driving, man. I really do. I really do appreciate that, man. Good job.
Thank you.
All right, Blaze, are you in here? Tell me you're in here, Blaze. I gotta talk to you, Blaze. Where are you at? No Blaze? Check it. Hendrick, what happened to the Hendrick machine? Out front racing looked promising. Then all of a sudden, in last spot, 5 minutes back, car cracked up. What happened, man?
Yeah, just wasn't our night tonight for sure. It seemed like everything that could have possibly went wrong. So, but it is what it is. We'll come back on the next one for sure.
Well, you certainly had flashes of brilliance there, man. I mean, racing hard. When you were competitive, even though if it was maybe a lap or two, it's still, we know you can get it done. If anybody could take that Aston Martin to victory lane, it's you. Yeah, like you said, tonight wasn't your night. Every time we seemed to watch you, you were doing pretty fair to well. I'd come back and then all of a sudden you were last spot here, man. So I was like, whoa, yeah, but tough go. But like you said, 2 weeks is another shot at glory, brother. Another shot at another chance. So with that said, one more interview to go here. Blaze of Bleeze. I'll tell you what, brother. Man, don't be mad. Don't be frustrated. I hope you're not crying. Just dry them up. Before you even talk. Second spot, not where you wanted to finish, man. I mean, dude, I've never seen anybody drive as hard as you were the entire race, man. I mean, I was watching you slam through the gears, man. I mean, like, I mean, dude, you were working that car, man. I mean, it was just flatulating, popping, banging, trying to run down people. Got in a couple of the GTE drivers. I think it was, who was it that you hit from behind? And I was like, watch out. Yeah, I mean, moving fast.
I was sliding back and forth trying to get around him, and we kept like.
Who was that? Was that Dale? It might have been Dale.
Thing, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, it was just a hard go for you, man. I mean, it seemed like everywhere, like like Waffle said, everything that could have gone wrong. Oh, Hendrick, I'm sorry, could have went wrong, did go wrong. Same thing. People just got in your way. There was no fluidity to your race, no rhythm. Just a real, like you were just. I don't know. I can't even explain it. It's a herky jerky type race.
And then I freaking got a drive-through penalty, followed by, I got the damage, and then I got the drive-through penalty, so that put me back about a minute, and then
you're worse. You're at a disadvantage.
Why is that?
You're at a disadvantage.
Who?
I was battling it out with Family Motorsports in the front.
Yeah. Yeah, in a GTE car and versus a LMP2 car. Oh, that's right, you were. I mean, dude, you were that LMP2 car you were driving, man. I mean, what is up? That thing looked so
No,
loose at times.
Yeah, I mean, in the beginning it was kind of choppy, then I started getting pace, and then got damaged, and then Camaro started getting engine problems, and then got the drive-through, and it was over. I
Well,
just did what I could.
a little bit more practice. I know you just jumped in. It was just a few days to go before we started, but
Yeah,
these
yeah.
guys have been
You
practicing
gotta-
for 2 weeks
you
already,
gotta
3 weeks.
call out.
Yeah, so hopefully a little bit more
Yeah.
practice, and you can give Family Motorsports a run for their money. But as far as I'm concerned, it looks like it's going to be another one in 2 weeks because these guys have definitely got the jump on the testing and the understanding of their car, and they got that thing around the track today like nobody's
Hold on a
business,
second.
man. So with that said, I guess that's pretty much it. Our next race is going to be in 2 weeks.
Yeah, he's just raving about
I
it.
haven't decided where we're going to go yet. I don't know. We may just ask Little B where he wants to go. Since he's the winner here, Little B, where would you like to go? It got to be an American track. Little B, Little B.
I'm not sure. I mean, Laguna Seca might be a good track. I don't know. Let's do some testing.
Let's go do some testing. Laguna Seca. Well, right, that's Rosta's right up Rosta's line of fire there. The Lamborghini Super Trofeo winning there last season. So
Well, it's kind of up to me.
Laguna Seca's right. I'm down for it, man. That's exciting. There you go. All right. Well, that's the next track. Laguna Seca, 2 weeks. Tune in the same channel right here. Six Gun Johnny. Do appreciate y'all stopping by. With that said, I think it's time to say adios, amigos, from Watkins Glen, where we have round one of our what's the name of this thing? North American Advanced Drivers Series. Man, that's a mouthful. By the way, Marshall Pruitt helped me name that. That's right, the editor and founder of Racer 19 magazine. So, yeah, there you go. But that's it. Thanks a lot for joining us. If you're watching now or later, give us a like, and yeah, we'll really appreciate that. So, Wallace, you got anything to say? He wishes he had thumbs. All right, well, that's a hard lick. But with that said, good night, and thanks for joining us, man. That was an awesome race, man. Congratulations, Little B, and who won the first race? Oh, Little B, yeah.